Welcome back, Stalker 2. Okay, so today, if you were with me last episode, you saw we got sent to Sirka, then back down here into Zatan. We have a mission here, and then a mission up here. Now, these missions they take a little while to get to them. We were talking during the stream about, not to just all of a sudden be here, because these trips, coming and going from these places, they're pretty crazy. That's where things happen. So let's go ahead and get them. Oh, okay. Of course it's dark. These guys have been a pretty good place for me to come and go from through my whole game, because I was never in the ward with the was a chemical factory with the ward guys. They would never let me in there. Okay, we got our night vision on, and I made a mark. That mark down here is the little crossing of the cross. Oh geez, dude. Okay, I don't remember. There's water here, but if you go over there, you're gonna get shot by the ward guys. I guess we'll go this way. And there is another facility right here that's, if I remember right, it's a chock-a-block full of yeah, look at the green. Yeah, it's really bad in there. Really, really bad in there. I don't think I've ever went in there, like in my playthroughs. I mean, there's something seriously wrong with that place. I still do think that, saying that and thinking about stuff, I think that if they're going to put, all these places like this, you can see it's question mark, means I never went in there or close enough to even alert what it is. There should be either a major stash, a side mission, or a main mission that goes into every decent sized facility like that. I mean, if it's a small place like this, no big deal, right? But those other places that are like, it's like a little factory or a warehouse or something like that, I think there should be something in the game that drives you there, Otherwise, you may not go at all. Oh, wow, this place is crazy. So these reeds are definitely taller than they were before. It's like, the redo on the environment has changed stuff, but it's almost like it's been overgrown. Like those toolies and stuff were never that big, at least not that I remember. All right, so this is the Black Forest, and nothing ever good happens in the Black Forest. I think there's a road here. Jesus, Jiminy Christmas. See what I'm talking about? Nothing good happens in the burnt forest. Maybe it's just a pipe. Oh, no, it's a road. See, there's a big facility right there. The swinery. And then, if you look at these places with question marks, it means I haven't visited them in my playthrough. Look at this big place here, and I never went to it. The Dugas. There's little places in here, but this is a huge facility here that I never went to. Okay, let's not stand around in the... I turned around, I saw that place, I started running toward it. That place is cool. That tower is big. I think there was a place up here I went to that had a gun in it, and it was an anomaly, like full of anomalies. It would be up here further on the right. Yeah, dude. Look how creep this area is. That's what it's like without night vision. It's... Oh my god. It's way scarier. Alright, you see the anomalies up here. There's fire anomalies from the right all the way to the left, kind of spanning across here. See, those aren't regular little fire things. Those are the barfing snake firework anomalies. Dude, there's some serious thunder. See, the weather down here is so out of whack. Something is really out of whack in this southern, southwestern area of the zone. I mean, do you see the whole ground light up? That looks so good. Okay, this is where I made my marker. So that was going down to there. We're gonna continue straight. I think this was the place here. Rosie. I think this is where I got like a gun or something. We'll mark that. Look how red it is. Oh my god. Like, you can be in areas of the zone, it's like, yeah, it's creepy, but you know, it's not too bad. And then you get down here and it's always Oh no. Dude, it's... Well, what? Dude. Wait. Did you guys hear the announcement that was an emission happening? They don't announce the emissions anymore over your radio? Usually when that happens, they announce an emission and then they'll show you like the closest place to go to. That happened pretty quick. There it is. Take shelter from the emission. Housekeeping. Oh, sausage. Nice. It's a little radioactive down here. Okay. Hey. What's your name? Is this your place, or?
My damn detector's no good. You don't have a spare one, do you? I'll buy it.
No, that's my main one.
I don't carry an extra detector on me.
No? Okay. How about we just sit and chat then? If you've got any questions, just ask. I know this area like the back of my hand.
Huh.
Tell me about Parents Hill.
That's an interesting place, all right. There were some pre-Christian totems there. No one knows who made them or why. They were there long before the zone. Someone named it after the Slavic god of lightning, because it got struck by electros during an emission, and the name stuck. They say the anomalies there are powerful. That means good artifacts, too. I'm thinking about doing a little recon there, as soon as I fix this damn detector.
What do you know about the Krug antenna complex?
That godforsaken shithole? Bloodsuckers used to nest in its basements. They'd go hunting stalkers in the dead of night, then haul their victims back there. I heard S.T.A.L.K.E.R was the one who took the damn Bremen out, and single-handedly at that. He suffocated most of them with gas. The ones that were tough enough to survive, he filled full of lead. But no one dares to go in there. One of our vets said he heard wailing and blood-curdling screams coming from inside.
Okay.
Good luck.
Yeah, thank you. Thanks for talking. So we had this guy come in too. A major and a random guy. Talking about that place full of bloodsuckers. You know, it's funny that usually when you're in a place like that and you see a random, they'll have like a one line, yeah, leave me alone, or I got nothing to say, you know? That's what they do. I really don't know why. I mean, I'm like saying how cool the weather looked, but it was an emission. I forgot about the emissions. But usually it would like announce it on your radio. But I guess maybe I just have to pay attention to that next time. Like, oh, look how bright the lightning is, and listen to the thunder and all this crazy stuff. That looks like the place there that we gotta go. Okay. Looks like a rail yard, possibly. Oh no, I had that was, yeah, I got to mark. I had marked that. I was right by that thing, actually. It is like a rail yard over there. Whoops-a-daisy. Oh, a suppressor. Nice. Alright, we're good. A little radiation between friends, you know? Yeah, this area, it looks really, yeah, that is definitely the place. So that place there, it's like ruins, right? You go in there, there was a fire anomaly in there. It was really hard to kill, and you had to drop down in one of the exposed rooms and go underneath in the basement. There was a gun in there, a named gun. There was a named... Okay, I got red now. Somebody's here. Not Snorks. Yeah, this gun does pretty good.
Skiff, connecting you to Zen. He's the brains of our operations and knows everything about routes and locations. Zen, brief Skiff on the antenna complex.
We already searched a couple of stashes and they always have something in common. A low-key location. Usually swarming with mutants. We'll have to fight our way through.
Great.
The Krug antenna complex has an underground floor. A rather large facility. My guess is that's where the stash will be.
Lukash used to say that everything in the zone can be an advantage. Even mutants. I wonder how he got past them every time, though.
Mavka out. So wait a minute, that guy, God, it's almost like that was set up. That guy was able to give us information on 4 different sites, and Krug was one of them. Is this Krug? It is. He said, what about the Krug complex? What about IPS something? Antenna station. The second one we were asking him about, he said there's a lot of anomalies here. He's going to go artifact hunting. So maybe there's more areas down here with the stash stuff. Place is not creepy at all, is it? Get down to the lower level. Okay. I hear some bad, god-awful things in there. You hear that? Do you hear that? Shotgun shells and grenades. That's never a good sign. Sun's coming up. Here's another. All right. Wish me luck. Okay, they're snorks. Should have known the sound. They're coming up from a different way in there I didn't see. Oh, the ladder. The staircase. Oh, jeez, dude. I just got hit by an anomaly down there. Sucker. Okay, there was a electrical anomaly there. A snork. Those enemies are pretty tough, the snorks. They take like a lot of damage, and they do a lot of damage. It didn't say... Oh, Jesus. It didn't say to turn that on. I like this pistol. I had gone away from using the pistols after I started getting some really solid guns, but dude, this thing does some good damage. It's like I said with that, I think there was 3 of them. Like I said with the Shaw's mate, that MP5, it was really good for these kind of things because you would hip fire spray and pray. So I found that. Oh, there's that. There's always stuff to find, man. Where the loot at? There's that place I first came down. Oh no. Really? More shotgun shells. There's that other ladder. A lot of, looks like somebody has been collecting, look at this. A Viper 5. Same idea as that Shaw's mate I was talking about. It's like scavengers lived here or something. Look at all of, like, the stuff that people have... So that beeping is my detector going off, meaning something is probably below where we're going that's going to be really bad. Huh. Pretty cool. A very detailed area here. I don't even know if this existed in the original game. You know, I'm thinking or hoping like maybe some of these places existed, but that you couldn't go underground, and then they added ladders and did these whole underground areas. That would be pretty cool. You know, like maybe they didn't quite think of it ahead of time, but they were able to utilize it. Snorky.
Skiff, Mavka. I don't know what that means, but we found a key card with the IPSF insignia in one of Lukash's stashes.
It's gotta mean something. Skiff, look for traces in your stash. Maybe you'll be able to find out what that key opens.
Okay. Now, they want me to go down that thing. Holy cannoli, dude. What the deuce? What is... What is this? Hole in the floor. Can't get through that door for sure. Something's in there. Oh no. Not back down underneath again. Oh, this guy. Maybe he was in here looking for artifacts. And he made himself an artifact. Dude, again, asylum for the criminally insane underground. You know, it just got that vibe. Jesus. Can't save game. What the deuce? We drop down over there. Why can't I jump that? Dude, I'm going like away from where I'm supposed to go. There's a thingy there. I didn't actually see that thing fall. back to the ladder. Grenades for days. Oh. That's ground. Oh, this way. What the deuce is this?
I don't understand what Lucas got himself into. He disappeared, went off comms, and now it turns out he didn't just work with the mercs. Now we've got this IPSF key card. Yeah, everyone has their secrets in the zone. But we believed in the same idea. We were on the same side. We could have sorted this out together, and he could have stayed alive.
Maybe it's simple, and he didn't want to put his people at risk. So he stayed quiet.
In the end, we are risking it anyway. Would have been better if he'd just explained it.
He died with a grenade in his hand. More grenades. Formula 1 grenades. Okay, there's bad things in here, I can tell. Snorks for days. Dang, dude. After that, I need some bread. Now we got to work our way all the way back. I mean, we were going away from the... Don't tell me I have to... Wait, was this a room that I was in and I didn't go this way? Super dark. So there's like food and ammo and snorks and bandages. I gotta go that way down there. I go this way. Dude, this is confusing. I might be on like one of them never-ending loops. I don't know what this red stuff is. What did I... Oh, I've got a laser sight and a red dot. I'm like, why do I have two dots? A PDA covered in blood. Chat with Beard. You sent us on a run there and back to get your man out. Instead, we're on a mutant dorm tour. The thugs bolted. Found ourselves in a party like a bunch of chumps. Stuff crawling everywhere from every corner. Double the reward or not going anywhere. Yeah, he was right. He was right. They're not going anywhere. He's sitting in that dang chair. I'm getting the vibe and the feeling from this DLC. Well, one, it's I'm trying to play it a little bit more, less run and gun and more like let's really get immersed. And I'm getting a feeling of like I don't know if it's like the graphic improvement, but just look right in front of us. Let me turn off my light. Actually, it looks better with the light on. Look at it's like those zombie maps. When we play the zombie maps, and I say the best part is when they can make it look grungy, yet like 4K grunge, right? This thing definitely looks like some old crazy asylum. It's just such a good vibe. Oh my god, look at that. Are there mutants that tunnel? Probably. Okay, so we usually when they do something like this, they'll have it to where you know how we could see through here as we were walking, and then you go back and you find something, but not this time. There's an unalive Snorky. I did look and see if I didn't see it on the YouTube, but it definitely comes through on my recorded videos. So if you guys watch this on the biggest thing you got. I mean, the outer world is one thing, but inside they've done a really good job of this. What the hell just happened, dude? What? Look at that bad boy. The VS Vinta. Such a funny gun. It uses like basically it's a 9mm. It's a really weird bullet. It's kind of like a bottlenosed, like how the SIG 357 or the 5.7 bullet is. It's a bottlenecked pistol cartridge. It's kind of what it is. It's subsonic, and so like if you're shooting it and you want to hit something like 100 meters out there, you have to aim like up there because it comes in like a mortar round. It's such a slow moving thing. Hey, look, Windows something computer. Is that 3.1 DOS?
Everything ready? No surprises? The control room is all set up for the call. There will be no surprises if you bring the money. Otherwise, the whole dam will be there to say hello.
I got everything. Is it the same route? Couldn't find a different one?
The pipe is the only place with no guards. All the other routes are being watched and patrolled.
If I see any kind of setup at the dam, I'll have enough time to shoot you.
Wow, what was he into? Search Lucas' stash. This is his stash. So his stash was a computer and this thing we just picked up. This. A remote control. So many buttons and switches, it's scary to touch. Definitely connected to the development of Project X. So, see the check mark, it means it's a main mission item. So you can't accidentally sell that or drop it out of your inventory until somebody takes it from you. Okay, so there's got to be some big, ugly, disgusting mutant waiting to kill us, so. Dude, this place... You go through all that to get to here. Is that just because the dang doors were locked? Just got a single beer here. In the bathroom.
Get rid of witnesses. Find the stash. Get the stash contents to base. Understood. Got it. Let's roll.
Okay. Groovy. These guys aren't fully armored, so I can use the pistol. Ugh. Got me bleeding. That's a headshot. That's a headshot. Okay, this guy sounds like he's armored. To my left. That guy. We might have to go bigger with this guy. They're running Vipers, which is code for MP5. There's a 416. Another MP5. So that guy had a DMR. Commander's orders. Hold on. Did I just get hit by a anomaly or a person? I was trying to read that thingy. Got a Vector and a MAC-10. MP5. It just said leave the facility.
Skiff, we looked through everything here. Your stash is the last one left.
I'm almost done. I found out that Lukash was paying this IPSF soldier, and he helped him contact someone from the dam.
Oh, so our keycard's gonna open the dam. That means we need to get there. We'll figure out who Lukash contacted once we make it. Then, get me info on how to get in and out.
Comprende.
I also
Comprende.
found a remote control. I'll give it to you at the dam.
So that's cool. We don't have to do like all 4 facilities. That would feel like a little bit of busy work to me. But I want to see what that commander's note said. Clear the place, bring everything from the stashes straight to me, leave no witnesses. Nord. So that Nord guy. We listened to that one. Okay. Alright, now. Let's see where we're... Oh! Hey, this is, The heck is this? Why is this highlighted? Is there a side mission from the old thing still? No? Why is that highlighted? Anyway, the dam here, this is a place that we never did anything at. You can see the question mark. It's just to the side of the Dugas. And this is like the big wall here is keeping everybody out of the zone because somewhere in here, maybe right here, is where we came into the zone initially. You can see how all these things here, and then we made our way up to here. Is Alicia? Why has this got this here, though? I don't know. I guess we're here. We should go here. Could run. It looks like... I usually just look for big either mountains or bodies of water that will mess with me on the way there. And it's daylight, man. Oh, it's over this way. Okay. Man, I don't think I've seen the burnt forest area look so good. Remember what I was saying last night on the way here? Last night in game. I think there's a big thing over here, a big scar that I need to avoid. That's a giant floating rock. Okay, remember how I said it was looking good? Starting to fall apart. Maybe are we out? That was temporarily out of the burnt forest? No, it's still within it. But you can see the main burnt area is like right here. It's not the whole burnt. No. Oh, dang, another emission? We gotta go. Oh, it's telling me to go to this place up here, which is probably chock-a-block full of fools. There's that beeping. That beeping is an anomaly. Get to the shelter. It doesn't like me being out there. Sorry about the beeping. Anyway, what I was saying was, it looked really good. There has been 2 more updates since I started playing for them to try and do some more bug fixing from the major updates that they had released. I mean, other than when I before I started recording, trying to sleep in a bed and it would just crash out, it would just black screen on me. Everything's been working really good. No crashes, no stutters. Everything looks really good. And the sleeping thing is possibly because I had, mods loaded. I got rid of most of them. I just kept the sprinting mod and the inventory weight mod. So for me, quality of life in a game like this is all about the looting. And if I can't loot everything I see, here's the thing. You know how you make money in this game? Looting every weapon off every dude that you unalive and selling it. And then there's another mod where you can repair stuff without cost because it's very expensive. So you repair everything that you find so you get top dollar for what you sell. That's how I got so much money. Was just selling everything everywhere I went. This thing's got radiation in my backpack. That's a sniper rifle suppressor. That's cool. Hey, I wonder if can that go on the... Oh, it can. I never found a suppressor for this. Look. That should go on there. Oops. Yeah, it does. It totally goes on there. We should try that gun out. Gotta get rid of those 2 thingies. We should try that. All right, we're looking good. We're looking good. What the? That building I was in there's like, look at there's like green smoke upstairs. Is this an area I was ever at? Maybe. There's a stash over there, but we don't need it. The funny thing about those stashes, they're early on, it's good. Right? You're like, oh, look, a little bit of med, a little bit of ammo. But after the quote early on, it sucks. It's a waste. This is where that big scar is here. Again, a scar, like a tear in the earth. Should have realized this. Actually, we're in a pretty good spot to get across it, I think. There was a, I believe somewhere in here, maybe over there, maybe over there, there's an anomaly to hunt here. If you know, you can go anomaly hunting. I did specific artifacts. I meant artifacts. I did specific artifacts, the ones I have on me, and my big thing was I went weapon hunting. So I wanted to get as many named weapons as I could, you know. Yeah, they're it's one of those things where statistically they may not be any different, but in the game they're different. They're different. They are different. Like this pistol, for example. You could build this pistol, but if you find the name version, it comes with the suppressor, the red dot, the laser sight, and the extended mag. And it may say the same amount of damage, but it's better. It's better. For some reason, I think I've been here before. Oh, I exited the Orbita Station and X-15 lab through here. Haha. This is actually a major location for the main game. Orbita Station, it's where you really start finding stuff out about like what the heck is going on. And like maybe run into Straylock? Yeah, Orbita Station. It ended up being the home of the one doctor guy, like the office of the doctor guy. Why does this area look really weird? It's like grayscale.
I see a loner. He's approaching base.
Skiff, if that's you, try not to sound the alarm. Better get in through the same pipes we are using. Coordinates sent to your PDA.
Over here? I see a loner. Okay, so maybe that? What the? Did you hear that? It's got to be that. Okay, we're going in through the pipes. The origins of freedom.
Stalker's almost at the spot. Just like a ninja.
Singer's about to cut off IPSF's comms too.
It'll be cool.
Everyone, personnel. A reminder on the mandatory maintenance of communications.
This is what's really good about these pistols. The suppressor works really good. Apparently they don't trigger on my light. 74U in broken form.
Designated commanders will be informed on the results of application review.
Doesn't show anyone else alive here. So I guess we're hiding from these mercenaries. That's who... There's no regular people anymore, like, that we're avoiding.
Tomorrow we will begin a scheduled inspection of ventilation filters.
Dang it, I keep getting out of there before I grab this stuff. There's people above me. Okay, right there. I gotta find, like, the staircase. Gotta be something in here, right? Is there a ladder? Ladder to nowhere. Well, that's where I climbed through. Where's the stinking ladder? That's where I came out.
During the personnel search, an artifact has been discovered. Safety measures have been enforced. There is no threat to life at this time.
Down there?
Attention, all personnel. A reminder on the mandatory maintenance of communications equipment.
Confused.
Deliver all equipment to
This is the only door that's locked. It's not locked now. It was locked before. What? You guys saw that door was locked before, right?
No more requests for personal call time will be accepted until further notice.
Suspicious activity.
Designated commanders will be informed of the results of application review.
This thing right there gets you killed quicker than anything.
Everyone stay.
What? What were you saying? Everyone set. Classic. Comms are down again. Good job, Private Check.
We will begin a scheduled inspection of ventilation filters and radiation protection at personnel accommodations.
I might have something.
No, you definitely didn't have anything.
Target.
Oh, up there. These guys are not very aware of their surroundings. Ah, I missed him. Well, looks like we're going to be in a gunfight.
High Command has enforced stricter penalties for unsanctioned runs. The updated regulations will be available to record copies.
It's almost like these guys are acting like zombies, you know?
Come out with your hands up.
Okay.
Personnel, moving outside the perimeter, report to the medical unit.
Barely could see his head through the darkness, but little one tap, little 45 ACP, huh? Or it says 9x19, whatever. It's a 2011.
During the personnel search, an artifact has been discovered.
The guy over there.
Being enforced, there is no
Take
threat
their
to
beer
life
and
at this time.
booze.
Unauthorized entry into IPSF territory. Use of deadly force is permitted.
Skiff, you might as well launch some fireworks. Hurry
What?
up to the control room. I'll meet you there before IPSF sends reinforcements.
I missed 2 shots and she's gonna give me a hard time. You hear them, they're all in that area still. Oh. I guess I need to be in that area. Dang, dude, you don't charge somebody with a gun. Okay, I'm hurt. I'm hurt. Thank goodness for injectables. Couldn't see that guy until he shot. That's a headshot. You can hear it when it's a headshot. Dude, I just got a sausage off that dude. Pistol's pretty fun. I'm looting your buddies. Can hear him coming from the right. Nice shot. Dummy. Guy ended up looking the wrong way, huh? Ooh, more. These guys love the sausage. Oh, that's the APSB. It's like a burst or a semi-auto type gun. There's a stash down there. They really found a way to wind you through places, though, didn't they?
Everyone stay put.
Target locked. At ease, men.
A recording with a joke. Army med kit. Those are way better than what I use, but man, I don't have very many of them. Recording with a request. Guy's trying to get me with the S2 bucket. It's a Scorpion variant. Look at the bucket S2. I inverted it. Sorry. Somebody got the keys to this place?
I know you're here somewhere.
Give me the keys. I know you're here somewhere. It definitely feels like a game within a game, you know? Like, this is pretty dang fun to be able to clear buildings that look really good with your pistol, you know, and not like a bunch of enemies just pouring down the same hallway like idiots. They're kind of waiting for you to get in the same hallways and rooms.
Stop dragging your feet.
Uh-oh.
This isn't the arena. We
Look
need
at
you
my
here.
gun just jammed. Look at it. Its durability is not good. It's at 44%. So that's what happens when you use something a lot. It gets dirty. Did I shoot this guy already? Oh, he's got one of the newer guns. Oh, Mavka must be in here. Yeah, you know, just ammo laying around the hospital room. Kind of looking for a key still. So they cleared out their little jam. You see it's got the tin barrel too. Fancy. Got a knife there. Anybody get... Oh, he's got a bison. Where's the bison at? Another bison. I have a bison, a named bison. I don't know if it's called the Rat Killer. One of those. I don't know. Oh my god, there's the key right there. I'm gonna go get that. That must be the indicator over here that there is a stash. You see this purple indicator? Oh no, it's saying that's down. But look, here's the key. It's the door key. It said right on it, door key. What's in here? Is it worth? Worth? Not really. Door key. Oh, wait. Oh my god, look at all the med kits in there! Oh my god, dude, look at all those med kits and night vision googles, spam cans up here, all those guns, all that ammo. It looks like my garage. I mean, allegedly. As long as you take off the lid, you can collect the stuff. It sounds like there's more guys. Did I miss some dudes? They down below? Whatever, let's go talk to Mavka. Oh, they're above. Hi, guys. No? Where's Mavka? Jacked up PDA. Those guys are kind of just...
Channels encrypted. Signals live. Connecting. If I'm right, the mainland will never know who's really tapping in. Come. This is either an anomaly or it's Chekhov?
Chekhov?
The founder of freedom.
The founder.
I'm glad to see someone still recognizes me. And I recognize Lukash's bracelet. Was it hard to track me down? He was a master at covering his tracks and hiding everything in stashes.
No harder than usual. The stashes didn't just contain info on a mysterious ally from the mainland, but also a trophy.
Interesting. That looks like a part of the technology Lukash was trying to find for me. So it's not so bad after all, Mavka.
Not so bad after all. The Luka's gone. Got some uncomfortable silence.
Do you know me?
Lukash mentioned you. Enough times for me to remember. He spoke so highly of you that I learned to understand why he could never put you at risk, even for our cause.
I wish he'd spoken to me, not of me. Is your goal linked to the technology he was looking for?
It's more than technology. S.T.A.L.K.E.R were just copying existing anomalies, and not always successfully. But this allows them to create unique ones and control them. Not a weapon, but a gift from the zone. With its help, we'll free the mainland.
What do you mean free? See, this is what I don't get with these crazy people. We'll free the mainland. The mainland's free. It's the zone that's jacked. So this is the guy who created freedom. And earlier in last episode, we heard about the guy who created duty. The two, I don't know. It'll be interesting. We're hunting someone.
We're looking for someone who desperately needs this technology.
What Lukash was working on has been destroyed, and all his work fell into the hands of the person who killed him. Nord.
Nord worked for Lukash and me. He wants to use the technology as a weapon. This threatens both the zone and the mainland, as well as our plan. What else do you know?
We know he's looking for information on the spatial bubble.
Bubble? The bubble. Getting into it will be hard, but getting out, way harder. That much I know for sure. After the workshop, Lukash and Nord's next stop would have been X-16. He's probably looking for the missing part of the technology in the bubble. You must find it before him.
Why are you working with Nord?
What made you work with Nord anyway?
He's the best out there. I didn't think a thirst for revenge could cloud such a rational mind.
Rational
And he would
mind?
betray us just to settle an old score with the ward.
But you are Chekhov. You created freedom. You could have recruited our people.
You can think of them as our people, but you can also think of them as Mikluka's people. And our ways have parted long ago. He's not interested in freedom for the mainland anymore.
So we're on our own, huh? Was it just the two of you guys?
Why did you and Mikluka go separate ways?
We used to work together. Him, Lukash, and I. Mikluka was the one who found the technology on his expedition behind the Scorcher. I don't know what he saw there, but after coming back, he stopped believing in freedom as Lukash and I saw it. And when I went off to the mainland to prepare our rebellion, Mikluka took matters into his own hands. He's turned freedom into the most powerful faction of the zone. But none of its members believe in its ideas anymore. Only in coupons. I had neither the time nor desire to counteract it. My war is way bigger than this. I also believe that ideas don't die. Freedom will remember what it really stands for. And since you're here, maybe that will happen sooner than I expected.
Well, now we know what to do next. And we'll have to do it on our own.
Wait. I must talk to Miklucha. You said it yourself. If the technology ends up in Nord's hands, it will be everyone's problem. Miklucha will listen. He's not one to risk people.
You could try.
I've tried. When Nord attacked Lukash, I contacted Miklucha and told him the mercenaries would kill anyone they see as a threat or a witness. I asked him to warn his people and help me stop Nord.
And?
He said no. He didn't want to risk someone finding out about Lukash and his work. That could have led to unpleasant consequences. Give people ideas.
I don't believe it. He's one of us.
I think that's the reason he was so eager to blame duty. Anyway, I have a little gift for him.
Skiff! The roof! Reactivate the antenna! I have to know what he meant!
Okay, real quick before I restart the antenna. So Miklucha is the dude who blamed Duty for sniping all his guys. It was obviously Nord. I told you he's a bad guy because he knew who did it. And we just found out that he knew who did it. Number two, they're saying Freedom is the most powerful group in the zone. What about Duty? What about Spark? What about the Ward? You know, I ran with Spark for a while, just owning everybody around. So these guys have got like delusions of grandeur. And you know, your innocent, your little innocence act here, it doesn't become you. You know? Your naivete about, oh, he's one of us. He would never do that. Really? He just restarted a war with Duty. So there's that. Yeah. Look at me. Look at me. Look at me. Was this open before? No, it wasn't open before. Okay. That gun's broke. We can't. They're going to be up on the roof. The ladder going down here. Good suppressor is always good. Good suppressor. There's a sniper right there. Oh, geez, dude. Could they... Oh, they're that way. What am I doing over here? Tell you, two things that are very important, okay? Suppression and PID, positive target, positive identification. You gotta know who you're shooting at, which is a good optic, and a good suppressor that they don't know you're shooting, or flash suppression. You know, where, dude, this is a pretty cool place. Who's that guy? I think he was just taking a pee. Wonder if I have to go down there. I hope so. See the rest of the dam. Yeah, it's just, the game is just proving once again that you can't trust anybody. Everybody's wrong. So if you don't want to go this way, you could go down underneath, I guess, or maybe you have to go underneath. Okay. It's funny, that first place I found was where I needed to go. I mean, not before I sniped the other three guys with my ACOG. Oh, that's right. This is a dam. That's why this looks like this.
Suspicious activity.
Suspicious activity. Yeah, you said it, buddy. It's called a 545 to the face. That it right there? Is that all the guys they had here? Still showing red.
Soul team, come in. What the hell's going on over there? They've raised us on high alert. We're already in the tin cans and rolling.
I'm sure I know, but if they're sending you guys all the way from the mainland, we're in deep shit.
Keep us posted. We're close. It's gonna be all right.
That helipad over there. You're gonna just give them a chance to get off the heli? Is that what we're doing?
We're just cut off. IPSF tracked the signal source. Let's split up and hit the road. The boys and I will watch you back from outside. If we can. Marker out.
What'd she say? I wasn't listening. I was in the middle of a gunfight.
Attention, a group of unauthorized armed people have breached IPSF territory. All personnel to your positions immediately. Make sure no one gets out.
This is about at the range that's a little far for this gun. For accurate headshots.
Moving into position. Cover me.
Where that guy was shooting. Someone's shooting at me like he knows where I'm at. Unless he's underneath. Oh, you're not gonna let me... You're not gonna make me go underneath, are you? Yes, they are. Dummy. At a 74, that could have done some damage. Sound like they're down below, maybe? What'd this guy have? Oh, Gorza. Sniper. Alright, let's check our weapons durability. That one's still at 92. Got this guy here, which is pretty good.
Shoot to kill!
That voice sounded like it was back there. These are the guys I searched already, right? Okay, they're just going to be on all the staircases everywhere. I know you're here somewhere. Yeah, just check the bodies, dude. You'll find me. Sound like they maybe made their way all the way down. Laser sight. Hey, that guy made me bleed. Should have checked the staircases. That guy came from... Wait a second. I went in here. I went up there. This guy must have come from down here, walked up, and then walked back down. Okay. What? This way, they lock the door behind him? This way was locked. So they want me to go down further.
Moving into position. Cover me.
You hear them? They sound like they're down here.
Open fire.
Oh, almost jumped off that thing. Don't do that.
No enemy in sight. Enemy. I need cover.
That guy sounded above me. Oh my God, they're throwing their voices. Yeah. I think they're out. I think, yeah, there they are right there. Bulletproof glass, apparently. Anybody else want to walk into my crosshairs? I wonder if I can go down on that other side and get through that, clear this last area. Oh no, that's the, okay, that's that area there. Oh look, stashy. Nice. That's what I meant to do, is get the stash. Where's Malka and all them, man? Reloading, standing in the open. Talk about a rookie. Holy cow, dude. There's two guys back there behind that. See any feet I can shoot out? I heard a voice over to the right.
I need cover!
Guy pushed off to the left there. Come on, let me shoot his legs. I can see his legs. Yeah. Oh, finish him with a headshot. I like looting bodies. Guy's no idea. Nice AI spin, bro. These guys give themselves away. They talk and they talk like they're with somebody, but they're not. They must be on the radio. Finally got a headshot. I had to hold my breath. Still hearing him maybe on that roof there. This guy shot his guy's legs out. He had a SVDM. That's, yeah, you don't really want to be messing with a guy with those things will put you down. Not over there anymore, dummy. Dang, dude, that guy's got something like an LMG or something. Holy cow. Not anymore. The other guy flank around? There he is. Somebody's sniping at me right now. Not a very good shot, though. Did I get these guys already? Nope. Ah, I took his gun. You have to aim at the bottom of the triangle at about 150 meters. They talking to me? Dude, there's bodies everywhere. See all the X's? There's still more dudes. Guy just had bread. Didn't have much left, did he? I don't know what this guy had up here. This guy was really... Oh, yeah. I told you somebody had an LMG on me. This dude. Dang PKM. I know it said RP, but it's a PKM. There's still somebody here. Am I supposed to leave the area? Leave the territory of the perimeter dam. I'm in here fighting everybody. I'm just supposed to leave. Yeah, but I don't like when people shoot at me. I need to let them know that they made a huge mistake. I knew there was going to be guys in that warehouse.
Cover me while I fight.
Nice, dude, serpentine! Oh my god, that's the best serpentine I've ever seen out of an AI. Look at this guy. You can sell your guns, but I'm not interested. Dude, that was some pretty good serpentine, and I gotta admit. Gotta give credit where the credit is due. I was over there. I checked that area already. I don't know where that guy came from. Maybe across the bridge? It's weird because it's still showing red like there's people here. I think I've cleared everybody out that I can. It feels like that area right there, if you go that way, that's going to the mainland. See this? Going this way. Let's get out of here. I think there was some people on that ledge there because I could hear them. That's not good. I don't know what that is.
How did Lucas manage to walk around here without being discovered? It's a shame I'll never find out. You good, Skiff?
Yeah. But I won't be making any more calls to Chekhov.
You won't have to. We discussed everything we needed to. He said the exact same thing I was thinking. The thing Lucas was always saying, freedom, took a wrong turn. In exchange for us helping him find the technology, Chekhov sent a recording of his conversation with McLuhan. Looks like there's another serious chat coming.
Do you believe Chekhov? That about liberating the mainland and the possibility to create oases.
Soon enough we'll find out if he was telling the truth. Now go to Zulu. He needs some help with the mercenaries.
25,000 coupons for that mission. That's a lot. So the Zulu one is way up north. It should be like here. Yeah, right there. So we got to get somewhere where we can be guided to the cement factory, and then we can run down here. We can hit this side mission on the way as well. So from where we're at, there's the Bulba. Our fastest way is just to go straight north to here. What? That's north? Oh my god. I would get lost. So we got to see the dam finally. That was cool. I like that. I don't like the sound of that. A zombie. I think it's a zombie. Bloodsucker. That's a bloodsucker, right? Those are zombies. And a bloodsucker up there. I could see him. It's like zombies holding the high ground. Look at this little place. It's our cabin in the woods. Not anymore. So that could be a good title of a video game. Zombies versus bloodsuckers, like Plants versus Zombies. Zombies versus bloodsuckers. Patent pending. Trademark. Just heard someone over here breathe with a mask on. Oh wow, we're on the other side of that tower thing there. I guess we're gonna... Oh, this might be, is this X-15 or No. Why am I seeing that? Oh, I bet you this thing is up in this tower, this stash. I thought this tower was at a facility. It's just sitting here on its own. So that right there... I'm pretty sure you could jump down into that. We're gonna try it. They immediately know where I'm at. So they've got the when you're at this angle, their aiming convention is a little off, but it's okay. Let's hit a save here and let's see if we can jump out into that thingy down here. Whee! That's fun. Yeah. Ah! Hey, in this world, man, you gotta have fun when you can. So we'll go, we can make our way up to the cement factory, which is home of duty, or one of the homes of duty. We can, repair our pistol, or the guns that we used. Could sell some of that stuff I picked up accidentally. Make a little cash. What's up, fellas? These are ward guys.
What's up?
What's up? What's new around the zone?
Mutants and bandits. Move along.
Don't tell me what to do, dude. I defeated you guys a long time ago. Where the heck am I? Yeah, I took a wrong turn at Albuquerque. I'm supposed to be zipping right around this edge here to here. These guys friendship time? Oh yeah. Can I loot your buddy? Thanks. These guys are ward guys. Wait. Is that the same guy? Look at this guy's face. So he's got the 80s porn stash, right? And then over here, he's got the 90s goatee. They're twinsies. They're twinsies. I'm lost. I am lost. There we go. That's where we're going. Okay. All right. So we want to go to, I believe it's the cement. This is the chemical factory, chemical plant. We want to go to the cement factory right here. Yep, cement factory. And Toadstool
Where do
is a
you
guide.
want to go, Stalker?
I want to go to the, looking for a guide.
I'll take you wherever you...
Slag Heap, Rostock, Malachite, Sultansk, Rookie Village, Yanov Cement Factory, Pripyat, and Chef's Bunker. Let's get moving, Toadstool. Hey, his coffee cup looked like a grenade. That was cool. It's the little things.
When I come back home, I'll forget the zone like
Duty!
if I make it back at all.
That guy's a colonel. It's weird they put me here. I think this is the guide here. Jaeger. Jaeger's the guide. Alright, we gotta go across the road over here if I remember correctly. Wait. I'm not remembering correctly. This building. Go upstairs. And this is the...
We had trouble with... That means I can't do any under the... Zulu.
This is the trader.
I'm swamped too.
Yeah, whatever. I need to go to the repair dude over here.
To hell with... Took this from us.
Okay, so let's repair all our equipped items. Okay, and then we got Skiff's pistol, the Harad, the Nipro, that, Arev. Oh, I was looking at the wrong button. Never mind, sorry, hold on. Repair. That one doesn't need repairs. Okay.
Get out
Thanks
of my
for
hair.
What? Don't talk to me that way.
Speak up. I run it.
Alright, so we are gonna give him I don't think I need the moonlight. What does this do? Electrical protection? No, I'll sell it. Whatever. We don't need this guy. Regular Viper. We don't need VS Vintar. Don't need that guy. We don't need this guy. I don't need all these PDAs either. What is this thing? And these are the FOB 45s, and these are supposed to be the better ones, so we'll get rid of those. Does he have anything that we want to buy? Supposedly there's a new detector better than... So the Bear detector, then the Velis detector is the one we have. This is was the best. This was the second best. Actually, my thing says it's worth $37.50, and this thing is $5,400. But what is that one? A SUSAT? I don't know. I'm not... Oh, look at that. It's a loopholed holographic sight. That's cool. See what they have. They've got one of the new ARs, but I bought one already. And they got a duty thingy here. The Kuros. Oh, these are all duty ones. Might as well buy more of those. Let's see. F by all. By all. And we got some 545, 556, and 9x18. Got some of those 9x39s, shotgun ammo. Okay. Confirm. Thanks for playing.
I'm swamped too.
Okay. All right. So we are now at the cement factory. We have to get down here. We were at Circa when this thing went live, but right here we actually have a side mission to do. Get to the machine tractor station. So we want to go here. And we'll go to the journal and we'll take this and we'll track it. Now I have a, you can see upstairs I've got a, actually it's in that building there. I have a bed up there on the 3rd floor. It's like, look at these guys, new recruits.
You fucking failed! Is this a cross-eyed parade, or what? Are your hands shaking from all the vodka?
No, sir, Captain.
Then where are the results, for fuck's sake? You keep going like this, and Freedom won't even have to waste any bullets because we'll be shooting each other. Damn it! On the ground! Push-ups for 3 minutes and no slacking. The guys from the Iron Forest said you proved yourself quite worthy. Could you show these fucking greenhorns your combat skills?
It's a mission.
I could. What exactly do you need me to show them?
Get to the firing line. On my command, shoot the targets. Newbies, get closer to the firing line. Watch the shooter and learn. Attention! On 3. 1.
I have to use this broken gun?
3. Not bad for a loner. Busy. Come over here, marksman. Well, the boys from the Iron Forest weren't wrong. You are one hell of a shot.
Beta squad taking casualties. We're at the dam, taking casualties. We need evacuation.
Oh, fuck. Hey, kids. Pack your stuff, clean your guns, and be ready to roll. We're getting S.T.A.L.K.E.R out. Skiff, I have something to ask you. We need time to get ready, but every second can cost our boys their lives. Stalkers have been disappearing at the dam lately.
Dude, I was just at the
dam. We sent a squad
dam.
to do a mutant sweep. but it looks like it's something more dangerous than the usual. Head up there, see what's up, and help our boys. You'll make it there faster than the evacuation unit. Maybe that will give you enough time to save a life.
I'll try to help.
Then go. We'll be right behind you as soon as we're ready. I'll make sure the unit is ready, and you get to the dam, Skiff. I'm counting on you.
It's a different dam. It's a different dam. Thank goodness, man. So the weird thing is, like, that mission, I just saw those guys over there. I just, like, out of curiosity walked over there. So the dam is here. That's interesting. Let's run over there. I think we're going to end up finding a crazy mutant. The fog is real. That was weird. Just all of a sudden found a side mission. Like, did they expect me to go to the cement factory? So right out here by that truck, I got one of my anomalies. This hypercube right here. The hypercube I actually got from right here. We'll see if there's an anomaly here. Yeah, you hear it? Q. Yeah, see? The anomaly over there? Anyway. I think they actually call this area the scar, like a burn scar or whatever, too. But yeah, I got that hypercube from there. I kind of save scummed it as one of the places that it tends to drop with a little bit better percentage than other places. So this bridge here is completely irradiated. You don't cross here. You have to go on the other side all the way back down. It's like really, really irradiated. That must be those train cars. I've never been over here. There's going to be probably a chimera or something here, I bet. Not feeling it. I'm not feeling it, man. Why'd I come over here? Oh, is this what? This is water. We gotta loop back around to our right. Oh, no, 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 no. In this game, you do not want to be... Jeez Louise. You don't want to be in water. Jeez, how far back did it go? Random dude talking to himself with a spaz? Alright, let's see what mutants out here. My bet, Chimera. Get to the dam, find the survivors. There's a snork there.
I know you're here somewhere.
S.T.A.L.K.E.R,
There's Psi radiation inside. Get away from here before your brains get fried.
Bulat sent me to help your group out. The evacuation unit will be here soon.
If the captain sent you, you're one of the good ones. Save those left in the utility rooms, if there are any survivors.
Stay here and wait for the evacuation. I'll go inside.
Good luck, Stalker.
So usually psi radiation, it's funny they're not saying C radiation anymore. Usually that means a controller. Usually means a controller, which they like to grab my gun. Plus 10 psi block. It's a big pill. Wow, these guys are just all laying down here. Are they zombies now? Yep, they turned into zombies. Dang it. I just had to kill the guys I'm here to rescue. I don't think that's going to go over very well. Re-hidden loot. That's not going to go over very well. I was supposed to rescue these guys and they turned into zombies. Let's see.
Tell me that joke about the Major again.
A Major got wounded in combat. Dragged him to the medic. He's dying. Can't even give orders. The privates are talking. When he dies, let's pour one in his memory. As soon as the Major hears vodka, he gets to his feet, takes the vodka.
That's a dumb joke.
Listen, could you sell me your minutes?
Against regulation. You get the ranks, you get the minutes. I only have about 7 left.
Call home and ask how my mom's doing. Okay. Where was the loot one? Did I miss it? Huh. That was so confusing. I went there to look for that secret loot thing. Maybe it just automatically put it on your map. It's probably that right there. Is it underneath him?
Loader, help! Give me a med kit. I need a bandage.
It's on the other side of this wall. That guy's a zombie. They're all zombies.
Eat me up. Eat everyone. I wish I could die.
You know there's going to be a damn controller down here. That guy's been here a while. Wait, these are zombies. These are the... These other guys are like regular banditos. Oh, I just hit the ground. Are you a zombie? Okay.
Thanks, Stalker. I thought I wouldn't make it out. But why the hell are you here? It's dangerous. There's a sea source somewhere nearby.
Sea source? A seahorse? If there's sea here, how come you're not a zombie?
If there's Psi radiation here, how come you're not a zombie?
I quickly figured out what we were dealing with. Took a Psi block before things got ugly.
Don't we all know by now it's Psi? Psi, not C?
I'm here to help. S.T.A.L.K.E.R told me there might be survivors inside.
So Sarge managed to get out? Thank God. Listen, Stalker, you've done enough for me. I'll manage. But maybe there's still time to help Przyczepa too?
Przyczepa.
You'll need some psi block for him and for yourself. He's still in the room with the psi device. I saw one of those once, way back in my stalking days. I stumbled upon a monolithian stash.
You think there might be a monolithian stash here?
Might be a stash, might be a base left over from the old times. One thing's clear. Those fanatics were here for sure.
I'll help your mate. If there's still something I can do.
If he didn't get zombified completely, that's still possible. Just be careful with the device. In my experience, if a person is under psi already, their brains can get boiled if you
See, he said psi. That time he said psi. I don't know, I'm confused. I want this stash next to me here. And that one... This thing... No. Looks like the poor man didn't even know what was coming for him. I thought we... How did I pick this stupid thing up? This one? No, that's Goodbyes PDA. I picked up one. It should have told me like how to work this stash. Where the key is for this. Cuz there's some serious loot in there. Looks like there's a way to get back in there. I really want that loot. I think there's going to be a controller in here. He's going to grab my gun.
Come in. We made it to the dam. Pay us a visit. We need to talk.
Thank you, Stalker. I couldn't have made it out alive.
What was it? All right. Now we're obligated to get that stash. So it was just a C device. It wasn't a controller. Turns everybody into zombies, man. That door's locked too. Felt like that could have been another way into that area. Are there any keys laying around anywhere? Guns and pistols. I already ripped these guys of their loot. Let's make sure that I didn't miss that. It was called like crazy... Members of S.T.A.L.K.E.R. Survival advice. Huh. I don't know where that PDA that I picked up went. Maybe I was under C control and I was imagining things. There is a way to go that way too. Because there's a light here. Maybe? Maybe not? I have a definite problem running off edges. See, there's this light here. Head bonker. I guess maybe... Huh. Maybe there's nothing here. Uh-oh. 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 Oh! I couldn't get out of there for a second. What about this way? That That little back area I was talking about. Housekeeping. All right. RPG. Thank you. SVDM. Thank you. Then we got a rocket, some ammo, some good first aid kits. GP. Here's the stash itself. Okay. Take all that. Little bucket rifle, some granadas. Nice. A good stash, huh? Alright, come on, dude. Let's go.
Quit yapping.
How about get out of my stinking way, dude? Really? Jeez Louise, Papa Cheese. Well, I had to kill half of his crew, but we won't mention that, right? We'll keep that between us. What's up, man?
I'm just a private.
Yeah, you are.
If you need to talk to Balot, not me.
Thanks for agreeing to help, Skiff. We'll patch up the survivors now, then evacuate them. In the meantime, what's the situation? What happened?
The soldiers were under the impact of a Psi device. A gift from good old Monolith from way back, before the dam was flooded. Looks like it became active again when the water receded.
S.T.A.L.K.E.R is a good commander, but he's out of control. In it till the end, no backing out. Varanin will have his ass handed to him for negligence. Once the sergeant comes around, of course.
The sergeant couldn't have known about the Psi device in advance. It only fully turned on when his group opened the hermetic door to one of the facilities.
Depressurizing facilities should be done with caution.
You keeping an eye out there, Captain Duty? We didn't even go up into that thing. Cool little side mission. Okay, so there's something there. We got to get around. We're going here, so I'm going to mark this spot here because it's like the edge of that water. Or not? Did it not mark? There we go. All right. So that was cool. Little thingy, you know? I feel really weird about how random it was, though. It's like, what are the chances? I guess they figure since you've got to go here, they're like, well, we know that the closest place to guide to is here. I mean, you can always look up the stuff, right? But it's kind of weird. Two headshots right there. I think that was the old area that looked like you could cross, but you really couldn't. Doggies. So that was another random stash right there. Nothing like a little bread and what? I don't think I ever went to that. I've seen it in the distance a few times, nor have I gone to this. I don't believe. No, I must have, because look, they're both... Site activity available. Wait, that's got to be an old one, right? I think that's an old one. That might be actually where you go and can get your first good detector there. I remember it being by Hell. Yeah, so this location, Hell, that's what it was called, where I got that hypercube. Yeah, I think you can go here. I don't remember. Anyway, we're right here where we're supposed to be, so now let's head toward this place. So this is whoa. This is a side mission for
Security Post 19 requesting backup. Monolith attack. Critical situation.
I don't think this is where I'm supposed to be here. This is a random fight. It's not my fight. You can kind of see why I used to run this thing on semi. Even when you burst it, it's not very accurate. You have to try and really utilize a one-shot. There's a warehouse-looking place. This looks like it's on the edge of the hill that goes to... Yeah, that goes to here. There's a hill here. Waste processing, we've been there.
Anyone near our post? We need help. This is Chornobyl. You should have received the coupons by now. Be careful out there, okay? Those guys have a chance machine in place of brains.
Jeez Louise. Oh! Jeez Louise, dude. They really zero in on me, don't they? For guys with no armor, they sure take some bullets. Looks like that crate is shooting at me. Guy's shooting a spaz. Done. Bunch of bandits, huh? Look at all the X's on the ground. Soot! This guy's name is Soot. There, look at that. Maya's PDA. Chat with Scrapper. Stumbled upon mutant lunch, duty patrol, loot the bodies. Alright, they're talking about a, they found a mutant. I think these guys should be inside that I have to, there's Scrapper right there, the guy he was talking to. They got their little roasted rat out back. I think I'm supposed to go in here and probably rescue these fools. What happened there? Your gun break? How do you get in this joint? These are these sneaky guys in here with their leather coats. Hey.
Are you Horry's guy? You were in the right place at the right time. Thank you.
What's your problem with duty?
Why did you decide to betray duty?
Everything has its limits, including patience. I'm tired of fighting for an idea I no longer believe in. Horiv offered me coupons and an opportunity to escape. That was enough.
What kind of information were you collecting?
How do I put it? Freedom isn't really interested in our victories over mutants. They're interested in our weaknesses. Supply routes, holes in patrol paths, disgruntled officers, anything that allows them to avoid direct confrontation and hit where it's least expected. Tactical information.
Wow.
How did the bandits even manage to capture you?
Our patrol team was attacked by a pack of beasts, and I was wounded. The rest weren't so lucky. When I came round, the bandits were already emptying out our pockets. Those ones turned out to be smart, and they broke into all of our PDAs. They were looking for stashes, but they found Horiv in my contacts. You know what happened next.
You're free to go. Nobody's keeping you.
Yeah, I'm gonna go. It's not a good idea to linger here. Wait, we need to get away from here and call Horiv to report the success.
Is that guy, like, telling me what to do? I don't think so. Did I do this? Was this a rescue mission of one dude? They got a decent little pad here. The bandits. Right? I mean, I don't see any bloodsuckers sneaking their way in here. Bloodsucker. All these dudes, their guns are all broke. Broke as a joke. So the Fora 230, I'm pretty sure that's one of the new guns. Hey, look at this. Coupons. But you. I like to loot. It's what I do. Alright, so we gotta walk out of here with this guy, I guess, to complete El Missione. Where'd he go? Up the hill. Yeah, it's a decent little place here. You know, I would barricade the doors and use this stuff here to fix those holes. I don't know. Seems like a decent place.
Horiv, it's me. I'm out.
Copy that. Happy to hear you're alive, mon ami. Is the negotiator with you?
I am.
Sending you a token of gratitude right now. Your part is done, and we'll take it from here. If you have time, come visit us at our base. I owe you a drink.
Wait, we got that mission at Rostov, right? Those guys drinking in the bar? This guy's duty, and they were freedom. Oh, he probably wanted to rescue him because he had given him information. That's why. Man, this world is crazy. There's still a stash there? No. In the other building? Let's check it out real quick since we're here. It's like on the roof of this place. Right over in that corner there somewhere. Armored bandit jacket. Cool. Okay. You know, I think because I know it's a DLC and it's shorter, you know, in the main game, you see all this stuff, you get a little overwhelmed. You want to keep pushing and pushing and pushing. Where in this one, I feel like doing the little things is actually pretty dang fun. All right, we're going to head over toward this place here. We got to get to there. And I'll tell you right now that we'll probably be doing that in the next video. But for now, we're going to head over there because it's daytime. So when you take a guide and travel, the game counts that in the hours, you know. So if it's like nighttime when you grab a guide, you'll probably end up being... Dude, that place is pretty cool.
Come in! I got attacked!
By who? Need help?
Birds? What I was telling them, they were telling me. Did a good job too, the bastards. But it's not my first rodeo in the zone either. They're by the memorial, like I said. They want to open the passage through the bubble. I drew most of them out. And only the stubborn ones are left. Don't let Lord get this technology or whatever that is. If it managed to kill Tachenko himself, then it's more dangerous than anything Duty ever encountered. I'll get to you as soon as I deal with my part of the problem. And be careful, okay?
Okay, so he's in quite the gunfight. So I think eventually I'm going to have to choose between freedom and duty, which is like choosing between Malva and Zulu. And I like Zulu, you know, I think he's pretty cool. I don't know what I'm going to do. So this is the memorial for the founder of Duty. And we're just on the radio in this episode with the founder of Freedom. Let's take a different angle toward these things because there's some radiation signs here. Like I need to go around this or something. Man, my Cyrillic is rusty. So that's it there. Dude, why are we all of a sudden seeing a cooling tower for a... We must be seeing this cooling tower in the distance. Dude, that fire whirl. That was awesome. I actually showed that in the regular playthrough, one of the two. I actually did a regular playthrough, and then a year later I replayed it.
Fuck! Cover me! I gotta move!
I replayed it with mods. And again, not like OP mods. Well, you could call them OP, but the quality of life mods, you know, this running and all that stuff. It actually made the game a lot more fun because there is a lot of back and forth, you know. It actually made it pretty fun. What is that? Piggy with pitchforks. Sounds like pigs in there.
Ask my senior officer.
Be careful, Stalker. What's up, Stalker? Be careful, Stalker. What's up, Stalker?
Wow. dude with the porn stash again. I bet you that's doing some kind of music to rile these things up. Were these guys just riling the piggies up? These are the same guys that were outside. Well, I get to kill that dude with the porn stash at least. Oh, he's got a HK. Nice, fancy pants guy. Another HK. So what we need to do is find our way into there.
I know you're here somewhere. Cover me!
Dang, dude. Almost bit the dust right there. That is way too far for the shotgun, apparently. Somebody have a key? What are these guys doing here, man? Doing weird things. You run across dudes, they're just doing weird things. This guy's hanging out over here in an anomaly. I hear somebody.
Everyone stay put.
Apparently there's still guys in here. I'm gonna go down. Ah, dang it. Oh lordy. These guys' bullets, I don't pay strict attention to the my health. I know when I'm getting hit. I know when I'm bleeding. But their bullets are definitely stronger. I think I'm standing out in the open too like an idiot. Oh, Lord, that was pretty far back.
Did a good job too, the bastards. But it's not my first rodeo in the zone either. They're by the memorial, like I said. They want to open the passage through the bubble. I drew most of them out. And only the stubborn ones are left. Don't let Nord get this technology or whatever that is. If it managed to kill Tachenko himself, then it's more dangerous than anything Duty ever encountered. I'll get to you as soon as I deal with my part of the problem. And be careful, okay?
There's two guys out here. See, now they shouldn't be aggroed because I went silent. That's another reason. You get a lot more damage when the guys have better guns like these. It's another thing you got to watch out for. Mercenary suit and that. They were feeding these guys through a hog trough. Where were all those other guys that popped in? Somewhere. I hear him talking. Yeah, oh Jesus. These guys, wow, that hurt. Oh, that hurt, that hurt, that hurt. These guys are strong. They had exosuits on. Good guns. I can't see where the hell they are. I never can see where they're at. Must be up, maybe up on the roof. I think that guy sniped me. Oh my god. There's a sniper back there hitting me with a heavy. Hitting me with a heavy. He's right behind that tractor. See, somebody's got an angle on me here, too. I don't know who's hitting me.
Flanking the enemy!
Is somebody... Oh my god, somebody's behind... I was just gonna say, is somebody behind me? I think that was the other guy. I think he just flanked the building. He wasn't there the whole time. Or was he? 1911. Oh, fancy pants. Alright, this guy's pissing me off. You know what we should do? We should... Oh, you know what? I want to try this gun. Not my knife. This gun. See if it's any good. Okay, anybody see where that came from? It sounds really close. He was right... I gotta see this guy. He is sniping me with something pretty good. This thing is hitting like a... This thing is... It's 7.62 by 54, which is the sniper, but it's hitting like a rifle, an assault rifle. I didn't kill him. Is this guy right here? No, that guy had an A-Rev. It wasn't that guy. This guy? He had a K-Rod. See, these guys are using top-tier guns. That's why they're doing so much damage to me. The guy was right here. Shooting at me right like this, behind this thing. Now he's flanking me over here somewhere. Okay, that was the dude who was sniping me. He was flanking. There. Yeah, he had an M7. He had a dang Marine Corps sniper rifle on me. Loser. All right, now we got to get this other. Okay, it's right up here. Bit of radiation. What? I think it's on top of one of those things, but you can't climb things in this game. You can't vault. There was actually a mod for vaulting, but it really breaks the game. If they don't intend you to vault, you shouldn't vault. I have no idea how to get up there. Is there a ladder? Can't get up these thingies. Oh, I guess you can. You can get up this thingy. Or not. Jeez, please, dude. So what? Dude, that is so weird feeling. What is that? There's an invisible barrier there. I don't know if you could tell. They do the thingy to make you want to like hurry up. Dude, I almost made it. All that for that. All right. That's a little radiation between friends, you know? That guy had the spaz. Yeah, this little group of douchers here were pretty strong. Okay, so next episode, we are going to go into here and help Zula. Main mission. This is our only mission. We knocked out a couple side missions and the other main mission. So this should be pretty good. See what's going on. We're getting some information about like what's going on with all the double crossing, which is pretty standard issue. Anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed that. Like I said, hope you guys are enjoying like the different pace of play that I'm trying to do here so we can really enjoy the environment. Hit that like button. Join me next time. Thanks for watching.